Just about everybody thought that a recent Supreme Court ruling would lead to a gusher of football money for some colleges and universities. The ruling stripped the NCAA of its sole power to negotiate college football contracts with the TV networks. The colleges and conferences were given the power to negotiate themselves. A congressional hearing got the bottom line today. As Lee McCarthy reports, the classic law of supply and demand is at work.
National football powers like Notre Dame thought they stood to make millions when the NCAA lost its authority to regulate televised college football. The House subcommittee, which oversees television, tried today to find out just how big the college football bonanza is.
The big schools are going to make less money. Penn State's going to make less money this year on the CFA. Notre Dame's going to make less.
How could that happen to schools like Penn State and Notre Dame?
There has been a tremendous increase in supply, relatively constant demand, and the price per game, to no one's surprise, has gone down.
Under the voided NCAA contracts for 1984, all of the schools that played on television were guaranteed a share of $73 million. Forced to negotiate directly with the networks and cable companies, the major football schools and conferences have signed contracts worth about $35 to $40 million. Boston College, for example, had expected to get $2 million for its games with Miami and Alabama. BC will now be lucky to get half that amount. Small schools like Grambling will get nothing. They are not included in this year's TV schedule.
Things like basketball tournament for men and women, golf and baseball playoff, tennis and track championships, all been funded by television revenue, and we face serious setbacks.
The subcommittee expressed concern that the pressure to get on television will lead to increased academic and recruiting violations. So did the president of the NCAA.
I don't think that's going to go away, and I don't think it's going to reach a plateau and stay there. I think they'll continue to get worse as the pressure to be on that television show becomes stronger.
So the schools are under pressure not only to get as much television money as they can, but also to maintain the image that they are places where football players are students first and athletes second. Lee McCarthy, NBC News, Washington.